Welcome to this meditation for releasing the fear of failure. Please do not listen to this recording while driving or operating heavy machinery. Only listen when you can safely relax and bring your full awareness to your own complete comfort. So now, as you settle in, with your eyes still open, maybe you're lying on a bed, maybe you're in a recliner, or even just sitting, I want you to roll your eyes upward. Look up just with your eyes to whatever's above you, like almost back behind the top of your head, so that you're close to the top of your range of vision. Looking up, rolling the eyes up. Find a spot and focus on it, maybe your hairline, and breathe deeply in and out. And keeping your eyeballs in that up position, close your eyelids. Keep your eyeballs in the upper position with your eyes closed, and you will feel your eyes moving or fluttering, and it feels like rapid eye movement. And breathe in deeply and breathe out. And once more, keeping your eyes rolled up, breathing in deeply, and as you breathe out this time, let your eyeballs relax into a comfortable position, and let your whole body relax, and now you can just focus on my voice. That's all you have to do is focus on my voice, listen to the sound of my voice, and the more you hear my voice, the deeper you can relax. And every time I snap, you're able to surrender even more and go deeper, and your mind completes the instruction given. And as your entire body relaxes now, and your eyes are relaxed, your breathing is deep and slow, so that your body is getting so much oxygen all throughout. And now, with your eyes closed and your body relaxed, I want you to get the sensation of looking down, with your eyes closed, as if looking over a high balcony to the ground below. And I want you to imagine a staircase in front of you that is going down. It's a really nice staircase with wide steps, and it's going down to a place filled with the love and support where we can do some work in your amazing and powerful subconscious mind. So imagine you take the first step down the staircase. You're moving slowly and steady, and you take another step down, calm and confidently going down to connect with your truth, your own inner knowing. Each step that you take helps you relax more fully. And so you take another step down, letting go of all expectations, and another knowing and feeling in every fiber of your being the peace and truth here in this deeply relaxed place of your mind. And as you go deeper, your mind and your subconscious is open and willing to help you, because that's its job, to help you enjoy life and help you get whatever makes you happy. And that's all we're going to do today, is communicate very clearly what you want and what will help you enjoy life more and what will make you happy and peaceful. Because the mind and subconscious just need to know exactly what you want. So we're going to tell it. You take another step down, and your mind has now relaxed your body completely. Your mind is so powerful it can have the body do anything. And your mind is telling your body to be more at ease than it's ever been. And you can feel how wonderful it feels to have your body so at ease, so relaxed and restful. This state of relaxation is actually very, very healing for the body. It gives the body a chance to heal itself. So that's what the body is doing. It's healing while you're in this very restful state. And so you take the last step down the staircase, and we're coming to the bottom. And what's down here is a lovely space full of light and safety and love, where we can work with the mind's programs. So as you take the last step down, you come fully into your heart space, which is where your core is. Relax deeply into this space. This is the part of you that is so loving and so good and so strong. The part of you that is most deeply and truly you. This part of you is wise and at peace. And so now your mind is aligning fully with your heart space and is willing to install a few things, just basically transfer a few things that are already in your heart space to your mind, which will then inform your body so that you can do anything you want to and enjoy anything you want to enjoy. Taking a breath in and out, relaxing deeply into this space. Let's begin with the program your mind has about the fear of failure. Just tell your mind now, you can think it or whisper it aloud, that the program it has about failure needs to be changed. That you're choosing a better program so that you can have a healthy relationship with confidence and success. And because you're in control, because you're the boss, your mind is listening and willing to do whatever you tell it to, because that's its job, and it does its job extremely well. In a moment, we're going to look at a few scenes in your life when this program of the fear of failure began. We're asking your subconscious mind, the part of you that holds the memories of every second of your life, we're asking it to show you when this fear of failure first began. And when we do this, just go with the very first thing that pops into your mind. No matter how strange it might be, it is the right thing, whatever the first thing is that comes. And when I count down from 3 to 1, you'll just be there. You easily know, hear, feel, and see the information that you need to understand when and why this fear of failure program began. You already have the answers, and they easily appear. 3, you're being taken to a scene earlier in your life. The years are just melting away, and you're becoming smaller, younger, lighter. 2, your mind is bringing you the exact scene, and you already know the answers easily. 1, and you're there now. Just like a TV set is being turned on and the picture is swimming into view, becoming clearer and clearer. And as I ask the questions, the answers immediately come easily and clearly. Now notice what is going on. Is it daytime or nighttime? Are you inside or outside? About how old are you? You'll just know, see, hear, or feel it. Who else is there with you? What is happening? Taking in the scene, everything becomes clear easily. What emotions are you feeling in this scene? What is being said around you or to you? Take in all the details of what is being said to you, around you, about you, and it all makes perfect sense. And if any emotions arise as you review this scene, just let them come and be felt because it is safe now. Welcome them and let them flow through and release. Let them come and go. You're safe and strong enough now to release any emotions. These things you're reviewing are only in the past. They belong in the past, and we're only reviewing them from here and now, where you are safe and loved. You understand now how all this began. Notice anything else in this scene that's important for you to understand how this created a fear of failing. It's perfectly clear how this contributed to the formation of this particular program around failure. will remember everything you learned from this scene. And now I want you to leave that scene, and let another scene begin to form. Your subconscious is bringing you to another time when this false program of failure was formed, and this scene will be even easier to hear, see, and understand. You're becoming lighter, younger. 3, 2, 1, and you're there now. And the scene floats into your awareness easily and becomes very clear, and you already know the answers as I ask them. Is it daytime or nighttime? Are you inside or outside? How old are you in this scene? Who else is there with you? What is happening? What is being said around you, about you, or to you? What emotions are you feeling in this scene? Allow them to come up now and flow through, because it is safe now to release this energy. And now anything else that's important for you to notice about this scene, to understand how this created the fear program of failure, becomes very clear to you now. You understand easily now how this moment, this scene, contributed to your program around failure. And you will remember everything you learned from this scene. Just like the first one, this second will be easily remembered as you leave it and move to one more scene, the most important scene of all, to help you understand what formed this program or belief in you. And now your subconscious is bringing you to another time when this program of fearing failure was formed. When something happened that caused you to form a fear of failure. 3, 2, 1, and you're there now. The scene floats in fully and clearly, and you have the answers as I ask them. Is it daytime or nighttime? Are you inside or outside? How old are you? Who else is there with you? What is happening? What is being said around you or to you or about you? What emotions are you feeling in this scene? Allowing them to come up fully. It is safe to feel them and release them now. And as you take in the details of this scene, understand what was said, what you felt, and what is important about this scene for you to more fully understand what formed the fear of failure. You realize fully now how this moment, this scene contributed to your program and belief around failure. And you will remember everything you learned from this scene. Just like the first two, this third scene will be easily remembered as you let it float back to where it belongs in time. And now you relax even deeper, letting your body and mind be at ease, knowing you are in full control. And now you have the information you needed to let go of the fear of failure program you've been running. You understand why you had that belief. And now you can easily change it if you choose to. So bring up the full programming your mind and body has about failure. Let your powerful mind fully see and understand why you wanted or thought you needed this fear of failure. That old program has taught you a few lessons, and you can now see and understand the learning it brought. You can decide to let it go. Let it dissolve, because choosing is your superpower. Just as easily as that program of fearing failure formed, you can dissolve it and form a new program of confidence and success. You can choose to believe that there is no such thing as failure. There are only learning opportunities. You can choose to release this fear program fully and completely and feel confident and successful in every choice you make from now on, knowing that there is no wrong choice. There is simply the next choice you make that leads to the next experience through which you can learn and grow. You are now feeling very comfortable and very relaxed, and your mind is open and receptive to suggestions that I give to you. As you listen carefully to the sound of my voice, allowing the words to sink deep down into your subconscious mind, you begin to feel even more comfortable and relaxed. And you are listening to me today because you have decided that it is time to change your programming around the fear of failure. You know that the time has come to release this fear program once and for all. You realize the time has come to install a new and empowering program. So now, as you recall the 3 scenes that formed your programming with failure, just flash to the first one and say very clearly, choose very clearly, I no longer need to feel fear of failure because I'm no longer the same as I was then. I release that programming from my mind and body and every part of me now. Take a deep breath in and release the breath out, and imagine that old programming dissolving away from your body, your field, your mind on every layer, on every level, clearing and transmuting across all time and space, all dimensions, all realities. And now flash to the second scene and say very clearly, choosing very clearly, I no longer need to feel fear of failure because I'm no longer the same as I was then. I release that programming from my mind and body and every part of me now. And take a deep breath in and release it out. And imagine that part of the programming dissolving away completely from every layer and every field of your body, across all time and space, all dimensions, all realities, draining away, dissolving away, transmuting the energy completely out of your body and field. And now flash to the third scene and say very clearly, choose very clearly, I no longer need this fear of failure because I'm no longer the same as I was then. I release that programming from my mind and body and every part of me now. Take a deep breath in and release it out, and imagine that part of the programming dissolving away completely from all parts of your body and field, clearing and transmuting across all time and space, all dimensions and all realities of you. And now say and choose very clearly, I release all other moments in my life that contributed to the programming I had around this fear of failure. I choose for that program to entirely dissolve now. Take a deep breath in, and as you release the breath out, imagine the entire program dissolving, leaving nothing behind but a beautiful, clear space. You now have complete control and decide for yourself how you want to respond confidently and how you want to feel in any situation. And you can now exercise your choice, your free will in every situation. So from this moment forward, your mind and body chooses to accept every choice you make as the next right and successful one for you. And this is the new program you now use as you move through life. You realize that you can choose to be confident, that you can know your boundaries and easily communicate them, that you can choose to feel content, at ease, and act with confidence no matter what is going on around you. In fact, you find that you don't need to feel fear of failure about anything because confidence, boundaries, contentedness, ease, and joy are always available to you. And you choose them again and again to be your best self and live your best life. You know that you learn from every choice you make, and there is no such thing as failure. Fear of failure is now unfamiliar to your system. You don't need it anymore, and you don't want it anymore. Your mind and body reject the fear of failure, and so they don't generate it anymore. And from now on, you choose to be confident. You know and easily communicate your boundaries. You choose to feel content, at ease, and joyful no matter what is going on around you. You choose to make choices with confidence and look for the learning in every situation. And this new freedom makes you feel incredibly happy. It fulfills you. It satisfies you and makes you healthier and happier in your mind, spirit, and body every day. The fear of failure in others now becomes really noticeable to you. And if any begins to arise in you, you easily decide you don't need it. You will decide to send it away, and it will dissolve. Fear of failure is now unfamiliar and strange, a feeling you no longer generate. You choose instead to be confident. You know your boundaries and easily communicate them. You choose to feel content, at ease, and joyful no matter what is going on around you. And these suggestions are firmly embedded in your subconscious mind and grow stronger and stronger each and every day. In fact, every time you even think about failure or fear, you feel even more in complete control of your choices and confident in them, and therefore able to release the fear story and choose to relax in the truth of your own knowing. And these suggestions are firmly embedded in your subconscious mind and grow stronger and stronger with each day, each hour, and each moment that passes. You choose to feel confident, content, at ease, and joyful no matter what is going on around you. And that is exactly what you do. So now, if you've drifted off to sleep, you won't even hear the rest of this recording. You will just sleep a very deep and restorative sleep, waking with these suggestions getting stronger by the day, stronger by the hour, stronger by the minute. If you need to continue about your day, just follow my voice back to full awareness. I'm going to count to 10, and when I reach 10, you'll be back to full consciousness, feeling wonderful and refreshed all over, feeling wide awake and energized, as you look forward to a future of greater confidence and success. 1, 2, you're coming back up now. 3, 4, coming up nicely, knowing you've made a big change in yourself. 5, 6, bringing the peace and love and power of your heart space back with you. 7, 8, you might begin to move around, stretching, getting the blood flowing again. 9, 10, you're now back fully in the present time and space, feeling wonderful all over and opening your eyes to a new you.